JCPS is taking steps to reduce a $188 million budget deficit.
Tonight, the board gave the green light for an assessment to determine what caused the district's current financial standing.
Jamie Mays attended tonight's budget meeting. Jamie, have any cuts been made yet?
Rick, Vicky, no cuts have been made yet. The superintendent says he's still looking at the entire picture so they can determine the best course of action for the district, and this assessment is just part of that process. On Tuesday, JCPS board members approved a recommendation for an external firm to develop an independent assessment to determine the factors which contributed to the district's current $188 million shortfall. Superintendent Dr. Brian Yearwood says the district is planning to make $132 million in cuts from next year's budget.
During the time of COVID, we had an influx of funds from our federal government, and so we added programs, positions, and things like that. And when the funds ended, we just did not have a plan to actually make cuts.
Now they're in the process of determining what those reductions should be and plans for long-term fiscal stability. There are several key objectives which will be a part of the assessment to help them reach their financial goals. This includes, but is not limited to, determining the systemic and situational factors which contributed to the district's budget shortfall during fiscal years 2022 to 2025, as well as an assessment of the effectiveness of fiscal administration processes, such as budget development, forecasting, and monitoring and financial decision-making. Yearwood says it's important an external firm be a part of this process.
They're able to verify what we're saying and be able to, perhaps give us some suggestions and making sure that our numbers are solid.
In addition, the roles, responsibilities, and oversight by district leadership and the Board of Education in relation to fiscal management, transparency, and accountability will be examined, and actionable recommendations will be provided to strengthen financial management, enhance transparency, and support long-term sustainability of the district.
We are being very meticulous. We are making sure that, again, our programs or whatever cuts are made, minimal impact on our students.
And an internal audit firm will now choose one of 3 pre-qualified external firms to do that work. The board hopes to approve a financial recovery plan by June of next year. Reporting live, I'm Jamie Mays, WLKY News.